Sunday morning, thinking about everybody back home at St. Peter's. We'll be gathering in a few hours. Just setting off from the albergue last night here in Belorado, a nice little town. And today we've got a bit of a long uphill walk to get onto the sort of plateau that goes across what's called the Meseta, which is a plateau about 3,000 feet across Spain that we're going to be on for the next week or so. So we are heading off. This has become a little bit of a morning ritual of walking for a few K and then stopping for a coffee, a pan of chocolate or a nice piece of tortilla. Just been reflecting on Psalms 26 through to 30. Some, again, beautiful crafted psalms there that nourish the soul. On the Camino, it is really well signposted. The Camino Frances is really well signposted. Pretty much every turn is clear. There's not been that many times where I've had to stop and really look and see, but just occasionally that happens. It becomes very obvious when you're walking along paths that it's simpler when they're just straight, so you don't have to face junctions all that often. And as you can see behind me, the path here has been straight across this little piece of terrain. A little bit of a metaphor for life there, I guess, which is found in these Psalms about the Lord making our paths straight, making it clear, making it easier to see where we're going and the journey that we're on. And I'm just thinking about that and how God guides us, and relating it to the Camino, there being so many signposts along the way, making it easy to navigate the journey. That's what God does to us if we carefully listen to Him. He will show us our way if we wait upon Him, if we listen to Him, if we look for the directions that He is pointing us to. He doesn't want us to be lost, doesn't want us to be in cul-de-sacs. He wants us to be on His path, and He will make our paths straight. And that in Psalm 27, we read about we will see the goodness of God in the land of the living. We remain confident in this, of God's goodness, His path, His blessing. Remain confident in His path for our lives, that our paths will be straight. So I wonder, what is God speaking to you about today? Are you at a junction point where you need to make decisions on where to go? I encourage you just to wait and seek God and ask Him to reveal that to you. Is your path straight at the moment? Rejoice in that and walk that path with confidence, because God's goodness is for us. He is for us. He is kind to us, and He will lead us if we will pause and wait and listen and then go with confidence as He reveals His plan. Just thinking and praying for you all at St. Peter's this morning, this Sunday morning, as you gather and worship. Here it's just gone 10 o'clock here, so just gone 9 o'clock at home, so you can just imagine the band practicing and it all coming together. Have a special time. You're in my prayers, and trust God for His plan for your life. He will make your path straight. He'll show you the way to go.
Café con leche.
Grab it. So we're just checking out this very, very dark looking forest. Let's go and see if we can find some orcs or Voldemort or any wild beasts. Oh, let's see if we can find a wild beast. There's a wild beast! Ah! This is a memorial for those who died on both sides of the conflict of the Spanish Civil War, dating back to 1936. And this little dude Cheers, Cody.
Cheers.
Yeah. The weather and the landscape has changed quite a bit, really, and this could be pretty much anywhere in the UK. Looks really quite familiar in many ways. The weather is sort of in the teens. The land around here is all very green, and it looks quite distinctly different from some of what we've been walking on so far, and what's up ahead as well. So just enjoying this little piece of gently rolling green hills and the trees, oak trees, I think, slightly different oak trees, but oak trees nevertheless. Just coming down into Aches, town just in front of us. That's where we're stopping for this evening. Hoping to find a place with an albergue that does a community meal. It's been a good day. We've done 29k I think, all the way over here from Belorado to Ages, and made good progress. And got a really nice albergue for this evening, having a pilgrim's menu, sort of 3-course set dinner thing tonight at a good price. And the room's really nice, and there's only 3 of us in there, our own little private bathroom between the 3 of us. It's nice, and all is well. Just had a really nice shower and got all clean and everything, which is always a nice feeling. Just going to go for a little mooch around this place, small little town, but looks really historic and nice. So we're going to go and have a little look. But yeah, been a good day. Tomorrow we get to Burgos, which is one of the places really looking forward to getting to. Big city, beautiful city, loads of history. Hoping the sun's going to be out and we'll sit at its best, but it should be great. Weather at the moment, weather today has been cold, like 12-13 degrees. Hoping for about 20 degrees tomorrow, which would be really nice. But all is well. Spending some nice time with God and just feeling like into the rhythm of this now, and yeah, in a good place. Keep looking to God for your way ahead, His way will make your path straight, and keep trusting in Him for those things. But from me, for today, it's Buen Camino.